There I am. Hello, everybody, and welcome into a new episode of CLX Foundry Live. We're going to go deep dive into this pretty computer and see what we can do to put it together. I'm your host, DJ Blue PDX, and joining us live from our studio in Wichita, Kansas, it's our lead technical expert, Paul Seppens, and our master builder, Zach Killingsworth. Gentlemen, that is gorgeous.
What up? It is.
Hi.
That is beautiful. Sakura edition, I believe. Mm-hmm. Sakura. I always think I'm going to say it wrong, but absolutely awesome.
Very nice.
Don't forget, if you've got any questions about the things you hear, please feel free to ask. I'm going to ask one. What are we putting inside of this case?
All right, so inside of this is one of our RAWs. Obviously, it's the White Evolve X2 Sakura edition. Starting out with our processor, we've got the Intel Core Ultra 7 270K Plus. To cool that, we've got our Tri-X 360 Panorama in RGB white. And for our motherboard, we got the Asus ROG Strix Z890-A gaming Wi-Fi. For our memory, we've got two sticks of 16 gigabyte DDR5 6400 speed in white. And for our storage drive, we've got a 2 terabyte MSI Spatium NVMe drive. For our video card, we've got an RTX 5080. This is also a white 5080. And for our case fans, we've got 7 of our Tri-X white 120mm fans. For our power supply, we've got a 1000 watt Helios 80 plus gold, all white as well. It looks very nice. Yeah.
All right.
I was looking for the power supply. I panicked a little bit, but it's right here.
Yeah. I noticed as soon as you started looking around, I was like,
yeah.
did I forget something?
Hopefully we got a power supply.
One of the things that's really cool about the Evolve X2s is the bottom foot. I really like it. I think it's a brilliant concept. Mm-hmm. It forces the space to have for the airflow, and it's really good. So now this is one example of probably a dozen different design options that are in our thing. Look at that. And so you can get them. You can also get custom ones done. Yeah, if you're a content creator, want to open up your brand a little bit like that. Yeah, it's awesome. That's the one thing that I'm sad about is the back panel on my PC is beautiful. And no one ever sees it because it's against a green screen.
my Sharingan or whatever it's called from Naruto. Look at that.
That makes you run faster,
great.
right?
It does. I tuck my arms and I zoom.
All right. First up is going to be our motherboard. And this is a mother of a board, I tell you that. This is the Asus Strix Z890A gaming Wi-Fi board. Wow, the back looks awesome.
Those. Wait,
Who dare?
there's whose? For those.
For those who dare.
Where?
Down.
Oh, ha. Ha ha.
Gotta follow the lines, you know?
You're so smart. I just saw a whole
You
bunch
were
of-
reading left to right. For those dare who?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, Yoda. All right, let's take a look at what's in this thing because this is a beast. I'm loving this board. So starting with our I/O panel, okay, we're gonna have. I'm just gonna go by the list that I've got. 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports. They're both Type Cs. We're gonna get into what Thunderbolt 4 is compared to our 10 gig ports, which are there's 6 USB 10 gigs. That's 5 Type A's, 1 Type C, and the Type C is fast charge up to 30 watts. So that's a good thing. 2 USB 5 gig ports are both Type A, a display port, your HDMI port, your Wi-Fi module, the Intel 2.5 gig Ethernet port, your audio jack, your BIOS flashback, and your clear CMOS button. That way you don't have to take everything off. Just do it right there. Nice. I'm in love with the ROG Strix boards. I love mine. It works beautifully. It's interesting to see how fast things are evolving.
Evolve X2. Sakura edition.
I see what you did there. All right. First up, we got to figure out what the brain is. This is going to be an Intel Core Ultra 7 270K plus. Okay, so I don't believe we've done this on the show yet. So, Paul, tell us a little bit about this processor.
This is an 24 core, 24 thread processor. It's got 8 performance cores, 16 efficiency cores with a base speed of 3.7, and it will boost all the way up to 5.5.
Wow. And just comparably, how is that versus, say, the 1400 series? 14,000 series?
So it's going to perform better. It's a little bit faster, and the biggest thing here is it's way more efficient. So it's very nice when you're just idling around, browsing, doing YouTube, stuff like that. It runs very, very cool, but then it can also ramp itself up to handle the intensity of gaming and all that.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Who watched the game showcase? Anybody? Gaming Showcase 2026, where all the companies came out and announced all their stuff, took place of what used to be E3. Ah, beautiful. Now that, what he's waving around, a little spot in the center, that's called thermal paste. And that is going to be on the pump that you're going to put on the top of the processor. Zach, about the thermal paste.
Yes, thermal paste is required to transfer the heat that the processor makes. You can get upgraded thermal paste. That's going to be like what upgraded oils are and lubricants are in race cars. They just help that car to perform better at a higher, long time. And that's the same thing that we can do here in the gaming world because, if you're wanting to game for a long time, why not have a system that cools properly? Like a Triax 360 panorama.
Jeez, that scared the heck out of me.
Go.
So I'm sitting here looking at chat and things like that, and one of my cloths to clean the glasses fell literally on my calf muscle, and I'm like, oh my god, what is on me? Let's take a look over to YouTube. Topher, hi, what's up? Welcome back. It says, how long should I be good with gaming with a Ryzen 9 9500X and an RTX 5070? Ooh, good question.
That's a really good gaming system. You shouldn't have any limitations on how long you could be gaming with that. That processor is going to last a long time. Still, it's got a lot of life in it. And the 5070 is a great card, so I think you have plenty of time left in that system.
Now, one thing I do want to bring up about the board is it's got the Thunderbolt 4. So how is Thunderbolt 4, because it is a Type C form, how does it differ from, say, a USB 3.2 Gen 2?
For the Type C versus like the 3.0, it's going to be a lot faster.
Gotcha.
Pretty much
there
everything
anything
is using Type C now. So
Yeah, I'm so glad for that. I'm so glad we've unified this system.
yes.
Okay. Now, what you've been watching Zach put together is the pump for our AIO. For those of you who may not know what an AIO is, I'm going to let Paul explain it.
All right.
How do you chill your stuff?
So AIO stands for all-in-one. So it's that liquid cooler you saw Zach put on just now. They're called all-in-ones because they come out of the box with the coolant already in them. You don't need to do anything other than grab the mounting hardware for that matches your motherboard socket and install it, and you're good to go. You won't ever have to like bleed air out of this, add fluid to it, do anything like that. These are a great way to cool your processor. They do come in different sizes, so 360 is obviously the one that fits 3 120mm fans like we're using here, but there are 120 and 240 variations, and there's also 140, 280, and 420 YOLO swag variations. So the bigger the radiator, the better cooling you're going to have.
There we go. And I did get, I looked it up. I'm sorry, I had to. The Thunderbolt 4, it gives 40 gigs of speed back and forth, including video. And the power delivery can be up to 100 watts through the USB-C. That's a lot.
Jamie Foxx would be excited.
Right? DJ Cone, what's going on? DJ Blue, nice to meet you. Says, what's happening, CLX? Glad you're back, or maybe I've just missed you. Oh, we missed you too, dog. Oh.
That was a Spider-Man movie reference, but I just recently watched all the Spider-Mans, all of them. All of them. What's the guy in the middle? What's his name?
Andrew Garfield?
Andrew Garfield, that's what it is. I couldn't remember his name. He was good, and the other one was good.
Like, I grew up with the first two, you know. Tobey Maguire was my first real Spider-Man.
He was good too, but 3 was just weird.
I did the same thing that you did about, I would say, it took me over 6 months to do because I was just, when I had time. I watched them all and just got finished with 3 2 days ago.
Oh, nice.
Spider-Man 3. And it's evolved so much. And when they bring all of them together, most fantastic moment of my life.
Yeah, that was cool.
All the spiders are good.
It was fun.
Jacino 2K6 asks, I'm upgrading to a gaming trio 5080 and have a Corsair RM1000X. Am I good with the native 12-volt 2x6 connector, or should I get the thermal protective wire? I don't want anything melting down. That is a good question.
You should be good
through that myself
with that with the cable that comes with the Corsair power supply. You should be good with that. Yeah,
you definitely want to make sure. I've got me worried. Nope, mine are fine. All right, now what the? These are gorgeous. All right, so we're going to have some memory in this thing. So we're going to have 2 16-gig sticks of Clue. It's spelled with a K. DDR5 6400 in white. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. If we'd had white RAM when I built this thing, oh my lord. That's incredible. 6400. So what's the highest speed you've seen with with the DDR5 so far?
6400 is the highest I've seen. I think there might be some faster speeds out there, but 6400 is even hard to get stable. When you're doing 32 gigs, it's pretty easy, but once you get up to like 4 sticks of RAM in a system, it can be pretty hard to get everything working right. But that'll get fixed over time. That's just a new thing.
All right, so the storage is going to be a 1 terabyte T-Force G50 NVMe M.2, and it's going to be plugged into the system just like that. Zach, walk us through that.
Yes, so some NVMe drives do have a heatsink that go on top of them that's connected to the motherboard. We just want to make sure that we peel whatever peel we have. and then just reattach it and we'll be good to go. And some motherboards will have like exposed NVMe drives or underneath more heat sinks. So discount double check if you want to add some more storage. I'm sure we can add 4 more drives to this motherboard.
Awesome. I love it. This has got some great heat sinks all the way around, which is going to absolutely help the performance of the PC. Paul, why is that?
So that just pulls heat off of all these components that are on top of the motherboard, and then your case fans will blow all that heat away. So then the cooler things are, the better they run.
Speaking of blowing, we've got 3 fans that Zach's already attached to our AIO radiator. So if you're installing a radiator for your very first time, which way do you put the fans and on which side? How do you know?
All right, so if you're looking at this radiator here that I've got, air's going to be coming in this side. There's no fan grill. And by fan grill, I mean these little white tabs that you can see there. Air's going to be coming in this side, blowing it through the radiator and out the case. Now, these are pretty easy to install. Since we're using an Evolve X2, we have to take this top panel and sandwich it in between the radiator and the fans for fitment. So this is one unique thing about the Evolve X2, having a sandwich in this piece.
Nice. Jumping back over to the Twitch chat. First of all, Dreamweaver, hey, what's up? I like all the Spideys. All the Spideys are good. Although I say Tom Holland is the best.
I agree.
Tobey Maguire made a great physical character for the role, but he was goofy in a believable way. Andrew Garfield was a great Spider-Man, but I didn't think he was great, as a regular person. But Tom does it well both sides.
I think
Anita Temperance says I need to start keeping a Ouija board next to my front door. Next time I get a solicitor, I can hand them the board.
I think Nathan Fillion would have been the best Drake.
I don't know who that is. Nathan Fillion.
Nathan Fillion. He made a little. They made a little.
Castle, Firefly. He's in Halo Reach, Halo 3.
He plays.
Isn't he in like CSI or something?
He's on TV on The Rookie.
Yeah, and The Rookie, which I love that show. It's awesome.
This guy.
Yeah, I didn't care that much for Spider-Man playing Nathan Drake.
Saving Private Ryan. He was in Saving Private Ryan.
Wow, awesome.
Interesting.
He's got a huge volley of shows, and I absolutely love him as an actor. Castle was one of those shows that I had to watch.
Firefly.
Yeah, he would have been a great Drake 20 years ago.
He was Superman? Or he was just
What?
in Superman? Oh, he was just in Superman. Okay.
He was in. I was gonna say he ain't never been Superman.
Oh, Green Lantern. That's why. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm just building.
Just
Okay.
building.
Singing a song.
By the way, Zach,
Yeah.
you have me muted, so I'm having to listen to you through, through Paul's mic. I just was like,
I was wondering if I demuted
There we
myself
go.
earlier. There we go. Haha. Hi, TJ. It's me. This is what I sound
Hello.
like.
yay! I do want to cover what Osmart said. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Back up. It was Cosworth. So Cosworth said, "Have you seen the new Asus Limited Edition 5090? It has a curved screen on it."
Yes. Yeah.
What?
I think it's their 20th anniversary, I think. They're doing like all components. So, yeah. It looks like it's got the Tri-X monitor on it.
The only new stuff I've seen is not computer related. I don't really want to talk about it, but I kind of do want to talk about it. Have you guys seen the 25th anniversary of the Xbox?
No.
Type it in.
Halo?
Type it in. No, Xbox.
Xbox.
25th anniversary Xbox.
25th.
Have you seen it, DJ?
Anniversary.
No.
Type in 25th anniversary
This one?
Xbox. Can we
Ooh,
please get one?
That would be cool.
Oh, so every person who was at like Xbox Fest got a free one.
What? This thing
Shut
looks
up.
cool.
Yeah. Have you seen it yet, DJ?
No, but of course, this is the year I didn't go.
You need to Google it real quick because it is legendary.
That's cool.
Straight up legendary. Just yes, it's the old school clear plastic. All I'm
fantastic.
saying is we just need a couple of computer companies to
We could build a
follow
computer in it.
suit. That's all I'm saying. If we get an AIO that's got a clear shell around it,
Oh, wow.
I might switch over to a liquid cooler from the heat sinks.
That is cool.
All I'm saying.
I still would love to do a smoke test,
Oh yes.
like especially with like the MV7s, to watch and see how the air flows in the system without damaging any of the parts.
So is that like a 4-stack?
I don't even know, man.
Dude,
I think
that's-
so.
yeah,
It's huge.
it's-
The
this-
graphics
What
card.
is this Asus?
Oh, the 5090 thing.
Good
Yeah, that's incredible.
Wow.
I think that is the greatest capture card I have ever seen in my life.
Did they partner with Triax? Because that looks like a Triax screen. Ew.
Right? It's Kirby. But man, I'll bet you that screen provides information about your GPU.
Yes, sir.
Although this,
What up,
granted,
Sean?
also this motherboard has a screen on it too.
Yep.
Got screens for days.
I can't tell you how unbelievably helpful it is to have a screen that tells you what's going on, because I don't have to guess. I can just look right at the little spot and it says what's up.
And then there's that power supply that has the screen on it too.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, I think it's another Strix power supply.
Who needs a monitor?
Yeah, I would just get every part monitored.
Oh my God.
Isn't it like a 1600, right? Am I right in that, DJ?
Yeah, they're 1200
Yeah,
where it starts, it looks like, and these are they're Aorus, Asus ROG. Wow. So it's the Asus ROG Thor Premium Series, Gigabyte Aorus series, or Asus ROG Ryu, R-Y-U-O. Word I don't know how to say.
That dude from Street Fighter.
Right? Speaking of Street Fighter, I know I asked and people were, I don't know if anybody answered, but did anybody see any of the new trailers for the new games?
The new Street Fighter games? Or just the new games in general?
Well, I'm just saying, just the video games in general. There's been a lot announced last week.
Crazy Taxi.
I did not see any.
Yeah.
Crazy Taxi remake would be nice.
Crazy Taxi.
Haley.
Who's Haley?
Halo.
Halo.
I'm having a stroke today. Halo dropped their biggest trailer yet for for Master Chief, and it's going to be Halo Combat Evolved early. This is going to start a year before Halo Combat Evolved. So it's a prequel, and it's great because it forces everybody onto the same page. PlayStation players, Xbox and PCs, they're all going to get the same storyline, which is brand new. And of course, I've kind of slowed down on my Halo play lately, but I'm going back right to it when it comes out. It's coming out on the 27th. You can get it 3 days or 5 days early if you buy the limited edition or the bigger one. So it's like either $70 or $200.
Lame.
I want to know what comes for $200. What the hell I'm getting? Oh, actually, I can just pull up Steam and look for it.
So long ago.
Yeah, the delay. Bywin.
The sound. I will say the sound on the Halo trailer is wild. It is definitely full 7.1 surround sound. It's crazy. Okay, so to get the Halo edition, you've got your it's coming July 28th. Pre-purchase Halo campaign standard edition, $49.99. Pre-purchase Halo edition, premium edition, you get advanced access, and that's $69.99. And then there is the there's apparently a deluxe collector's whatever, and I cannot figure out what the heck's in it, but I read it in the brief.
But is it better than 007?
Yeah, that's a good question. You know what's also a good question? Coming in from Zlen Media, it says, "Hello, CLX. SSD drives are so expensive. Where can you find them at a decent price?" Excellent question. I got mine. I got mine on Prime Days on Amazon.
There you go. Yeah, there isn't like a secret area where they're way cheaper or anything like that. So maybe buying a used one.
A used SSD. Okay, actually, to clarify, Zlen, is it an SSD or is it an M.2 SSD? Because that's definitely going to make a difference. Let's see. Osmart mentioned you should have been Nathan Drake. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Who is Nathan Drake?
Links in the Discord. Thank you.
Who is?
Nathan Drake is from
Uncharted.
Yeah, it's a PlayStation exclusive.
I don't play these games.
He's pretty good.
Yep, Tom Holland was in that. Tom Holland was the kid.
Are you guys just
Spoilers.
now circling back to what I said?
I guess. I don't even know.
I
I
already
didn't know
talked
Nathan
about
Drake
this.
was. I quit school in elementary because of recess. Too many games.
Byron Chan mentions that Leon Lee has put a screen on everything. Also, curved AIOs are falling from the sky. It's rain. Yes. I don't think there's a way to say AIO that rhymes with that, so we'll stop there. That's freaking cool.
Sean says, look at Bywin on Amazon. They might have the SSDs are going to do heavy discount or aggressive discounts this month. So there you go.
Yeah, Byron, I got. I still have two spare 1 terabyte SSD M.2s in case something goes wrong. That are in the package. I got them on Prime Days. Prime Days are coming up on like the 23rd, I think. But look for it on Prime Days. One of the days we'll have a technology blowout sale. I got both of them for $60.
Sorry, I don't support multi-billionaires.
Whoa.
Got him.
Got him.
Oh, good. That's going to make so much difference in his bottom line. Congratulations. Your effort means nothing. But yeah, no, I would say that's a great spot. What are the tech companies that are... What are the... I would say, what are the stores near you? There's a couple different technology stores that are...
So you got a
branched
micro
out,
center
depending on
next to you.
There we go.
Shack.
Radio Shack.
Oh,
Circuit City.
rip Radio Shack. I miss them.
Circuit City.
Heck yeah, we do. It's over there. It might not, be open all the time. I'm sure there might still be some copper inside of the old rundown Radio Shack.
On today's episode, we go deep in the trenches to the last Radio Shack.
Yep.
It's right next to
By the way,
Blockbuster.
Zlin asked, mentioned it's an M.2. Had the question about the SSD drives. It's an M.2 4 terabyte. I have an M.2 4 terabyte as my game drive in this thing.
Ballin'.
So, where can you find them at a decent price? Yeah, keep an eye on the sales. That 4 terabytes, is that what you have or what you want? There's the key. I'll wait for that one. Ooh, watch Micro Center. Our ROG collab RAM kits should be premiering at MC soon. What? Heck yeah. Wait. Oh my God.
Right?
Sean's giving me. I know. I just realized that, and then I realized it was Sean. Our Sean. Sean. Hi, Sean. We still need a game together, bro. Okay, so is that Zlen's Media wants a 4 terabyte M.2. Yeah, those are not going to be cheap, most likely, but definitely sale days are great.
Did you peel
I
that?
got it, yeah.
Yeah. I just pulled the bubble wrap out of it.
I'll
So I'm
peeled
good
it.
here.
No SATAs on this build?
You know, sometimes the world hands you lemons, and the lemonade turns out to be some delicious Arnold Palmer.
Right.
Micro Center saved my team's butt during the Outpost Discovery Tour. So many times something would fail, and I'm immediately grabbing my company card and racing to the nearest Micro Center. Like, what do you have? What do you got? What do I need? I'll buy 3. Get one of each. To what works. Return it the next day. But yeah, they were essential. They were essential.
That Micro Center rental policy right there.
Yeah.
Free rentals.
I see some 4 gig M.2s for as low as 112. And Prime Day is going to be on the 26th. I'll look that up for you. Now, in the meantime, while we're doing that, Zach has taken it upon himself to secure the power supply, which is gorgeous, first of all. Also, it comes with custom white flattened wires.
Oh, yes.
That's fantastic. That's amazing. So this is obviously an 80 plus gold. It's a Game DS Helios P2 1000 watt. So how does that power profile match what we're putting into it?
Pretty good. We definitely have some overhead. The 270K Plus is a very efficient power supply. We've got the 5080 for our video card, so we definitely still have some overhead in this system, which is what we want.
There you go. Let's do. Oh, I can't whisper in here. Dang, that's right. Zlen, go ahead and just Google M.2 space 4 TB. I've got one here that's $549. I'm looking at. So at least it gets you down in the size for the spending. Okay, now what's Zach's doing right now? Yeah.
4 terabyte.
It's a Western Digital too.
Is that a Gen 4, Gen 5?
Western Digital, it is a Gen 4.
Nice.
PCIe 7,000 read speed up to 6,700 write speed.
It's faster than I can read.
Faster than I can type. There we go. So I don't want to be
that.
posting
You see my WPM?
random links in the chat, Zlen. So just look that up. I think you'll be happy to see what's going around. Now, can you say if CLX will be at SDCC?
Heck
Yes.
yeah.
Hold on. Yes. If CLX will be at SDCC.
I don't know. I was there last
Supposed to be
year.
what I read?
I did a build there.
I don't have any information on that. I would love to go. Well, that would be awesome.
It was pretty fun. We got
You know what else is
steak,
fun?
and it was wrapped in gold. I'm not even kidding you. Went to a Brazilian steakhouse and yeah, got to experience what it was like to be in the top 1%. Woo! Gold does not have a flavor. I'll tell you that.
Now,
Seems
I
like
do
a
want to talk
waste.
about the card real quick. So, our graphics card is going to be an NVIDIA. It's a GeForce RTX 5080 16 gigabyte. And this is going to be by MSI, I think.
Correctamundo.
So we often talk about the size of the graphics cards, because some graphics cards have huge radiators on them, even though the board is the same. So we've got 2 slot, 3 slot, 4 slot. How do you feel this is going to work?
This is relatively light. This is a 2-slot card. The X2, this case, has a built-in anti-sag bracket right here that we're going to be using. But if you didn't have one, I wouldn't think that you would need one if you were building this at home. But very nice looking card. Obviously white all around, white fans, all that good stuff. We got one HDMI port and 3 display ports coming out of it. Pretty standard. Looks very nice.
Yes. Hey, Paul. What's the device that's installed in that?
The anti-sag
Anti-sag what?
bracket.
What's an anti-sag bracket do?
So that's going to give the card support so it doesn't sag over time. When our card's sitting in our system like this, the mounting screws are on this side and that's it. So when you get the larger, heavier cards, they can start to kind of sag down over time. That will cause damage to your motherboard or the card itself right here. So you definitely don't want that.
Yep. Definitely don't want it. Uncut Shane says it's all dipped in white. Yes.
Right.
For the most part. Yeah. I think this sounds weird to say. This is the whitest build I think we've seen yet because of the RAM. I don't know if I've ever seen white RAM before, but it's fantastic. That's awesome. By the way, the fans that have been installed are with there's 7 fans with a Tri-X 120s, and the CPU cooler is the Tri-X 360 Panorama. Now, the Panorama is a really cool thing because they started doing this, and it's wild. Show them the screen if you can.
Don't. Prepare yourselves for the screen.
Tell them about the screen.
Look at this thing. It's one screen, but it's also 2 screens. It's one continuous setup, but you can split it down the middle for 2 different things going on. I will show you when we are gaming on this system right after this build all the different designs that come built in with the Tri-X software, but you can make your own and upload your own. So we've made our own images that look really cool on these things, but I'll show you guys a little bit this when we are done with this build and are testing this. We're going to be gaming on this system immediately after we're done building.
Nice. By the way, Hashim is in the house. Says that case is gorgeous. The silver on white. Yeah, right. And the CPU, I would never have thought to put the PSU to buy one that's white with white cords or cables. That way I wouldn't have had to do a cable mod. But yeah, this is fantastic. I'm excited to see how the colors reflect off of everything. One thing to take note of is what Zach is doing right now, and that's aligning the cables correctly. So Zach, walk us through what you're attempting to accomplish right now.
Yeah, so I have a light strip that goes in this system, and so right now I just finished doing the power cables because of where I want to have the light strip mounted. I just wanted to know where all of those cables would be at. So bam, now we get it. Have that looking pretty just like that.
Nice. Jeez. This is going to be great. Now, I didn't realize that Tri-X also made fans.
Heck yeah.
I mean, they have fans, yay! But I don't know if they actually... I didn't know they made fans.
Yes.
They made a fan of me. There we go. Cool. Is there any difference in their fans than some of our other standard fans when it comes to connectivity?
The connectivity, yes. They have their own proprietary connector. That does come with an adapter so that you can plug the 3-pin RGB to the board to control it and connect it in with all the other stuff, but they do have their own connector on them.
Does it come with its own fan controller or lighting controller?
Not these ones. They probably have some that do, but not these ones. So these will all be controlled via the motherboard.
Awesome. It's going to look brilliant. Now, you might see how those bundled cords are, and they've got it looks like there's a little Velcro strap on it. There is a Velcro strap. That is helpful when putting together your cables. Zach?
Yeah, so as you can see, I'm using zip ties, and I like using zip ties to keep my cables in place. And then I like using the Velcro straps in the cases to have them lined up where they're supposed to be. It's really nice to keep your cable management nice and clean, because that's how you flex your PC properly.
I gotta sneeze.
Bless you.
Let's hear Lord Fafner 22, because Lad Fafner 23 would have been just too much. Says, will there giveaways? We have had giveaways for years, but there's not one currently now. But keep coming back and take a look at our socials. Everything is CLX Gaming, and you might see the next one coming soon.
Spinning tracks, What do they call it? What do you call it, DJ? When you're spinning.
Scratching?
Scratching, yeah. Scratching.
Yeah, well, it's also good for making tiny adjustments in the speed of the track, so that you can actually get the beats connected and at the same timing as the other one.
I listen to Linkin Park Meteoria, so that's where I got all my scratching skills, or maybe it was Reanimation. What legendary!
Oh my
albums.
God,
DJ Batty is where I learned all of my
Nice.
rapping.
A radio station here was super happy and excited. They were going to use AI for their Friday night dance music stream.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
It's coming. It's taking
It's
over.
the synthwave feature.
It did not go as planned.
Robots can't dance.
It must have no taste, apparently.
They
by
don't know.
Chart only and no order. I'm thinking you got a lot to teach that thing. Scratching and cutting on the wheels.
Hire your boy DJ.
Now-
Come on now.
Thank you.
Man.
So the G-Force fits right in there, and when you get in there, you can hear a click, because that's how the PCIe works. One thing I love, that covers that little cover, so you don't get to see all the screws, is perfect. That's an amazing thing to do. To do. All right. Now we've got our PC up and ready to go ish.
Adjust the
And
anti-sag bracket so that it holds the GPU.
Ah, yes. Hold on to the night. Okay. So while he's getting that finished, I think we're about ready for the panels.
Yes, sir.
All right. So while they're getting the panels collected, I'm going to take you all on an adventure to show you how you can get your hands on a PC like that, which is awesome. CLXgaming.com, we make it as easy as possible for you to get anything that you want in any size. We have multiple different sizes of PCs. We've got small form factors all the way up to full towers. And there's a lot of options, and there's some of them are even decorated. CLX Gaming is like a one-stop shopping center for everything you need. So when you start out, you're going to go into the chassis. You're going to pick it. Then we're going to go to our core. Yep, there we go. And you can see some of the design ones there. So the core, we've got Intel, we've got AMD, we've got NVIDIA, we've got Radeon. All of them. You choose and you pick. RAM, clearly we have some fast RAM that is also white because we just put it in. But there are lots of options, and you can choose your speeds from 5600 all the way up to 6400. So good stuff right there. Oh, the Corsair Vengeance is also white. Interesting. Then your graphics cards, and this is where we're going to show you a little bit of an example. We've got tons of graphics cards, but notice how that little green button went yellow. So what's happening is in this situation, we've chosen a graphics card that requires more power than the PSU, the power supply. So this system's going to say, all right, you're going to need to do one of these other power supplies to keep this graphics card, or if you want to keep this power supply, you got to choose one of these lower end, these smaller graphics cards that don't take as much power. Once you fix the problem, that little yellow button turns green again. Ta-da! There's so many different ways of decorating your PC when it comes to, we got cables, we got cable mods, which are incredible. And that changes, like, I have white cable mods in mine. It's fantastic. You can choose your OS drive, and we've got a ton of options for M.2s. And if you want a secondary drive, we can do that too. Yeah. Sound cards are available, and various other accoutrements. Now going to the Foundry, this is where it starts to get fun. In the Foundry, you can choose whether or not you want a closed loop or open loop system. Paul will explain that in just a minute. But you also can decide if you want to upgrade your thermal paste. We can do that. Upgrade your CPU. We can do that. Upgrade your GPU. We can do that. And we can also do all three, which is fantastic. Now we're going to go to the wonderful area of accessories, because this is a fantastic moment for everyone. So on that page, the first thing you're going to see is a page for all of our gear, all of our swag. We got t-shirts, we got caps, ball caps, hats. We got windbreakers. Like, if anybody's seen us at events, we've usually always got our windbreakers on because they're rad. And that's where you go. Then we get into the nuts and bolts of everything. Now, if you're brand new to streaming or gaming or brand new to PC, here's where you're going to want to look and get involved. So let's start with the keyboards. The keyboards that include both TKL, that's 10 keyless like this, a shorter board, or you've got the full size board, which I have over here. We got mice, all sorts of different mice, and controllers. This is a fun one. We have a lot of Star Citizen players that roll up in here. And for our controllers, we've got even flight controllers. We got streak controllers. It's all there. And then there's mics, and we carry Beacon Mix Create and Beacon Mic. And if you have never used a Beacon Mix Create, my lord, it makes streaming so much easier. And as we go on down, we've got speakers. We've got a bunch of options for video screens for your monitor. And you get to choose what your resolution that you want it to be, and we'll tell you what we have available for that. You can get internal screens for reading all of the diagnostics from your system, all the way down to routers and even a chair. The only thing we don't offer is a desk. So, now that might be seeming a little bit overwhelming for people, so that's why we created the RTS. That is our ready-to-ship section. The ready-to-ship section comes in 4 different flavors. You've got entry-level, mid-range, high-performance, and ultra-high performance. This is going to give you an idea of where your budget's going to sit and give you some ideas of configurations that you may not have already thought of. So these are already pre-tested. They're built right there in the same place that all the custom ones are, and they're waiting for a home, and who knows? That home might just be yours. So for all of your future PC needs, gaming or otherwise, head on over to cluxgaming.com. See what we can do for you. Ta-da! My mouth went so dry.
What you drinking?
Okay. That is guava juice.
Oh.
What's a guava?
Guava's a fruit.
Is it
From the islands of Guave.
is it 2 for $5?
No. I think I get it at Costco. I get it at Costco, honestly. It comes in a big jug.
It's that thing in the Fairly Odd Parents.
You've not seen that one, Nicole?
It's one of those, because I can't do anything acidic, I've had to start really searching for stuff that I can actually drink. Guava's the best. I know,
No,
Nicole. I've had a conversation about this.
It's
Yes.
it's a little cartoon, Australian cartoon, and it's a guy sitting in the ditch, and he's like, 2 mangoes, $5. Ah! It's just the price of mangoes is too much.
That's what this is mango. That's right.
What is
the guava? The guava is, I usually mix the guava and the mango together just because I like it.
I don't think I've ever been able to purchase a guava.
And if you've ever had guava juice, like pure guava juice, it's thick. It is thick. I usually have to dilute it with either another juice or some water, but it's fantastic. What's also fantastic is how much attention these PCs get when they're done being built. Paul, what happens to this PC or any other PC that's built after we put it together?
All right, so after it's put together and powers on, it goes to our testing department. We get to the BIOS of the machine. We'll make sure our RAM speed's set correctly. All of our storage devices are showing up, so our M.2s, our HDDs, all that good stuff. If you opted for overclocking, that's where we overclock the PC. Then after that, we load the operating system, which typically is Windows, but we can do Linux and all the other ones if you would like. Then once that's on there, we stress test the system for 12 hours. I'm going to show you a little bit of that 3D Mark process where we stress test our systems right after we take a break here on this machine, so you guys can see how this thing performs in a benchmark. But we run those for 12 hours to make sure everything's stable, and then once that's done, there is no bloatware on these machines. It's just a clean install of your OS, typically Windows, and no other crap on there. So yeah, but
is awesome.
If you guys want to see just a little glimpse into the testing process, stay tuned after the break. We're going to be doing that, and I'm going to be playing the new 007 game. So yeah.
Nice. I'm going to guess that there's something else nice that's going to happen. We're about to see this thing light up. All right, Jeffrey in Texas. Oh my God, that's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. And you can also see the screen coming to life for the Tri-X AIO.
I'll show you guys some of that too.
Yeah, that is fantastic. All right. This show happens in two parts. In just a few, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, you're going to get to play with Zach while he builds things and Paul while he plays things. So there we go. This show happens at 11 o'clock Pacific, 2 Eastern, every Tuesday and Thursday. On Tuesdays, we're over here on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. On Thursdays, we're exclusively on TikTok. If you want to keep up with everything that's going on in CLX land, check out our socials. That's YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Threads at CLX Gaming. You want to jump into a really great community of like-minded PC gamers and enthusiasts? Head on over to our Discord, discord.gg/CLX Gaming. All right. So with that being said, on behalf of Jason and Kyle in production, Paul and Zach, I'm DJ Blue PDX. Stick around. We've got more coming up after the break. We'll be right back.
We are back.
Bye.
Welcome back, Scooby Gang. Hopefully you all have had a fantastic weekend and are ready for a fun week. We got some pretty sweet stuff going on. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Do we have that page? Awesome. Cool. Okay. I've got my list. I'll go over the machine I am building real quick, and I will re-go over the parts when I kick you over to Paul so that we can see what how that machine that we just built turned out. So right now we are going to put together an Intel i9 14900 kilo Foxtrot. We've got this black Tri-X 360 panorama. We've got an ASRock Z790C motherboard. This is a DDR5 board. We've got a grand total of 32 gigabits of 6,000 megahertz of DDR5 G-Skill Rift Jaws. This is pretty nice RGB sticks. We've got a single terabyte NVMe G50 for our operating drive. It's a pretty sweet drive. That's a Gen 4 drive, so pretty quick. The NVIDIA Zotac 5070 gaming 12 gigabyte graphics card today. 12 gigabytes is a pretty big boy of a card. This is all going to go into Evo XL 11, Lian Li 11 Evo XL in black. We also offer this in white. We also offer this in Sakura. We also offer this in raw. I think we also have a royal. You know, we've got some variants. If black and white just ain't your flavors, we've got more to choose from. Check out clxgaming.com if you have not been there yet, or the TikTok shop. Either one is going to be a superb purchase. Our Aeolus M2s in black as well. We're going to have 10 of those baddies, and an 850 watt power supply. Also from ASRock. That is going to be everything we have and need. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Ask all of those questions that you need to, and I will do what I can to make sure that we get them answered properly. Today's machine, this one right here, is a grand total of $3,096 shipped. So for $3,100, you can have a 5070, a 360 panorama screen, a 14900 KF. You know, you can have lots of pretty cool stuff for $3,100 shipped out the door. All right, I'm going to crack open this case and keep building. Paul, whenever you are ready, you just holla at your boy.
All right.
And
I'm
we
just
will
gonna make sure that our sound is set up.
Woo! All right, first question of the day. How much VRAM is too much VRAM for gaming? Like 5090 has 32, while the 5080 has 16. Surely bigger number is better, right? That is right. Bigger number do mean better. But also, how much money do you want to spend? And also, how many games are coming out that are going to be utilizing everything that a 5090 can offer? You know, if you are purchasing every brand new game that comes out, like the 007 game, yeah, I probably would recommend having, you know, all of that sweet VRAM so that you can play unlimited, unmaxed. But, you know, I operate a 2080 Super, and it does duper-de-duper. So it really, in my personal opinion, I believe it all solely depends on what you're playing. If you can utilize more, having more is nice. But yeah, probably at a certain point, spending money to have that over spending money to have any card you want. I'd rather have two machines so my wife and I can play games together than just a very nice graphics card. But I love my wife. She's sadly going to a meeting tonight, so I'm bachelor in it till 8:30. I never know what to do on those nights where she has to go back to work.
It's a tough time.
I know.
Get bored.
It is real tough. I'll go over, turn my computer on, because this is literally what I did last night, because she had to go back last night. She has to go back tonight. But yeah, I went over, turned my computer on. It needed me. I haven't turned my computer on in so long. It wanted me to re-sign in to some games. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what this login is, so I'm just going to turn my computer off and go play the Switch, because the Switch never logs me out.
That's the way.
Yep.
Alrighty,
Woo!
I am ready.
Yeah. Okay, before we cut to Paul's screen real quick, Paul is gaming on the machine that we just built, which has an Intel Ultra 7 270K Plus. We've got a 5080 16 gigabyte card on there. We've got the Strix Z890 motherboard, and we have 32 gigs of 64,000 megahertz. So this is a beast of a machine. Mm-hmm. Let's see what we can. What numbers do you think you can pull out of there, Paul?
Shoot,
that's good. We're
I don't
gonna
even know.
have to do that as like our.
Like a guess?
Yeah.
Maybe like 1,600 to 1,800.
Yeah?
That'll be
All
my
right.
range. All right, guys, so what I'm going to show you real quick is just a little bit of what we do when we're testing these machines. So obviously I already have my OS loaded and everything to get to this point, but we're going to show you some of the benchmarking that we do. So one of the programs that we use for our benchmarking is called 3D Mark. If you've been in the PC world and you've done benchmarks, you've definitely heard of 3D Mark before. They're one of the top ones to use. But we do have a couple other different ones depending on the situation. So I'm going to go ahead and run this benchmark, and then what we're looking for when we're running this is it's collecting our info right here, and it's going to give us a score at the end, and it's going to compare that with other tests that other users have done with similar hardware or the same hardware, and that's how we're going to know just at a glance if things are running how they should be, and give us a good starting point for where we're at. So there's going to be a few different numbers on the bottom of the screen while this test is running that we will talk about a little bit. This is a pretty quick test. This one I believe is under a minute long. But the first one that is going to show up is going to be our frame, and that is which frame, or sorry, our FPS. The frame is in the middle. So the first one is FPS. If you're a gamer, you know what FPS means. That's the number we all care about. That's frames per second. So it's showing you what we're getting there. Looks like we're right around the 80 to 90-ish range. It's going to change a little bit depending on the scene. That's why these benchmarking softwares are so good, is each scene that you see it cut to tests some different stuff. That middle number there is frame. That's which frame of the benchmark we are currently in. So don't confuse that with FPS. This is a really good thing to have on your screen, because maybe when we cut to this scene here, it causes our system to crash, and we'll know it crashes at frame 1168. Well, now we know what's going on at frame 1168, and that will let us troubleshoot and see what's going on. It looks like everything's going smoothly here, and that last number then is obviously time. Just how long has it been running this benchmark? This one is almost over now. It'll cut to the end, and it will spit out a report for us. This report is very nice. So the biggest thing we're going to see here is a number that's going to be our score. Obviously higher is better. 8610, very, very good. So this is where we're at. Now we can share this or validate it so that other people can see our score. A lot of content creators that you see do benchmarking will try to like break records on this. So this is what they're looking to do. So they're overclocking, trying to break records with this. So they want the highest score with a Ultra 7 270K Plus and a 5080. But there's a lot of stuff you can look at over here. So you've got obviously this detailed monitoring. It's going to show you your frame rate, what time, temperatures, all this good stuff, what speeds your stuff was running at. So a lot of good information here. We obviously run this a ton on our systems. But yeah, that's what if you want to do a quick benchmarking test at home, you can do this. It's very easy. It's kind of fun to do too. So with that being said, our benchmark's done. We are going to hop into 007 First Light. So we'll give it back to Zach here as we load up. We left off last Thursday on our 007 playthrough. We just finished the tutorial mission. So we should be getting into the actual game itself.
Woohoo! Don't mind me, I just haven't emptied trash in a week.
Nice.
Oh yeah, somebody's got to. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. Motherboards are pretty easy to build. Everything's very straightforward. You know, as long as all of your parts are the proper parts. You know, if you have a AMD processor, you need to have an AMD motherboard. If you have an Intel processor, you need to have an Intel motherboard. That's step one. Step two beyond that is if you have an AM5 processor, you need to have an AM5 motherboard. If you have an AM4 processor, you need to have an AM4 motherboard. If you have a phone call, you don't need to answer it. It's all right. Unless it's the spammers. I really enjoy answering spam calls. It's just somebody's just wanting to talk.
Just trying to sell you some, insurance policy or whatever on your car.
Uh-huh.
Your car's warranty expired, Zach.
Yep, my car's warranty expired. My taxes are overdue, and I owe my health insurance, any and all of them. I love them all. They're just people that want to talk to you, unless it's a stupid robot. Melissa, I'm talking to you. Yep, I don't mean a person, Melissa. I mean the robot, Melissa. She calls me every day.
What do they call them? Clankers?
I don't know. That does sound right, though. But yeah, she calls and she annoys me. But I like answering the calls, asking if they know the proper conversion rate from milliliters to mega ounces. That's pretty helpful. What happens if you pair a high-end CPU with a low-end motherboard? Will it work? Paul, we have a high-end CPU and a low-end motherboard.
Okay.
Will it work?
As long as you're not going with like the highest of high end with the lowest of low end, it should work. Now, something you can do to verify that is all motherboards on their manufacturer's website. You can select that motherboard model that you're looking at and look at a CPU compatibility list, and that will tell you. Definitely recommend it if you are trying to pair like a crazy awesome processor with the cheapest board you can find. Most of the time, anything in that mid-range to high-end, they're going to be compatible with all CPUs. But yeah, motherboards have a CPU compatibility list and a memory compatibility list. Now, the memory one can be a little bit misleading because motherboard manufacturers can't test all the memory since there's so many different manufacturers, but the CPU one is solid to go off of. All right, we're going to do In His Majesty's Secret Service.
Woohoo!
In Iceland, Bond defied the advice of his impromptu MI6 handler and against all odds saved an MI6 retrieval team. But his actions caused the destruction of their mission objective, a valuable enemy satellite from which MI6 could have gained a significant advantage. Now, back in London, Bond is called to MI6 unsure whether to expect a medal or a lawsuit.
Ha!
Why not both?
You can sue a 00? I thought you just disavowed them.
I'm not
and
00
got
yet.
Another guy. Oh man,
I haven't made it to 00 status yet.
that's like the very last mission.
Yeah.
Stick with me. Good.
That's the whole mission of the game, is just to get your 00 status.
Wouldn't it be funny if it let me like execute this MI6 handler right now
Oh.
as we're walking?
Just trip her.
Yeah,
Like the stir you made.
nothing to cause any damage, but just be annoying.
Yeah.
Or
No, it'd be like the, what is it, World War Z.
I wouldn't have. That's confidential.
Gets scared of the zombies and runs back
After you.
inside the plane and trips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Careful. Trigger discipline, people. It's easy. It's the easiest thing in the world. It is the easiest thing in the world.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I yell at people in cosplay.
Pleased to meet you. I'm James. And you are?
None ya. Say
Infuriatingly
none.
secretive.
None your business, Mr. Bond.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're going up to floor 9. You know what happens on floor 9?
Is that Q's office?
I don't know.
What's the car in this one? Who's the baddie? That's
Shoot, I don't
the
know.
I'll be
odd job.
Money Penny. Got your name now. You wouldn't give it to me. Now I know it.
So, your name is Moneypenny.
Haha.
Does that come with a first name too?
Yeah.
Now let's not get carried away, James.
Oh, that
Please
glass
tell me
looks
who I'm meeting.
crazy.
You're here to see M.
M.
I'm here to
Right.
see M.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Ha! We all know what M stands for.
Not particularly, no.
Did you know that?
Ponsonby.
What?
That M
James
stood
Bond
for
here to
mom?
see M.
I did not.
Yeah.
Thank you, Moneypenny. Take a
There she
seat.
is.
M will be ready shortly.
Oh, she's
Oh,
still
this
old.
isn't her. She said M will be ready shortly. I gotta sit down. You got some whiskey over here?
Ooh. You gotta do the shaken, not stirred.
That's right.
Keep all that alcohol at the bottom of the drink.
You know, I didn't get much info about today's meeting. M, is that a code name?
Would be odd for a surname, wouldn't it?
Oh, it's her surname. Oh, are we gonna find out what it means here?
You're very talkative, aren't you?
Or choose soda or coffee.
This M character, is he in prosecution somehow?
She and no.
Oh,
Disciplinary board?
is
She
M
handles some of
important?
that too, yes.
Right.
I do enjoy a quiet office. Perhaps we can limit the small talk. I'm sure M will
So
be
it's
with
like a
you
pick and
shortly.
choose your own adventure.
Yes.
I guess so.
What kind of 00 do you want to be? Do you want to be a twat and just make quick
Right.
comebacks real quick?
M will see you now.
I'm gonna be a good guy.
A non-lethal 00?
Take a seat.
Yeah. Look at that padded door.
Definitely a 1%er.
So, Iceland. Air crewmen in training, accidentally stumbling upon an MI6 operation of the utmost importance. Initially willing to assist, but then you hang up on us.
Or little
Go
sherry
against direct
glasses in the
orders,
background.
and ultimately blow up the invaluable asset
Yeah,
we were there to
that
retrieve.
guy looks like a Hollywood actor.
I wasn't aware
I'm trying
I was
to
under
think of
MI6
who.
command, and I just chose
No,
not to take your advice.
it looks almost like the Star Wars kid, the same
Right,
kid they
yes.
used for Star Wars. The ginger
Headstrong,
redhead
picked
kid.
up several conflicts,
Looks
thrill-seeking,
just like a blonde-haired
several
bird, dirty
discipline-
blonde-haired
here.
version of him.
issues with authority.
I believe it's more a case of authority having issues with me.
That's essentially what I'm
I know where
thinking.
this is going.
Is that's why
You can
that
spend
door
the
is
velvet
padded,
gloves. No
is
one telling you
so
why.
it can be soundproof.
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
Oh, let's go!
I want to make you a spy.
You what?
I want you to join my training program. Though, I have to warn you, it's unlikely you'll pass the tests. Should you make it, I have to inform you that agents have a
All
very
right.
short life expectancy. Normal social life is near impossible. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
Sounds great,
What's the
man.
downside?
Money's terrible.
When do I start?
Now, Moneypenny's waiting for you outside.
It's a
She'll
bit
run through
smirky
details.
for a double or for a James Bond.
Yeah. Put him through.
Oh,
Dismissed.
sorry if I missed this one over here on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Is Windows the only operating system you install on your computers? No, Windows is not the only operating system that we install on our systems. If you would like Linux, you can definitely call us up when you place your order, and we will work with you on whatever you're wanting. But no, we do offer more
Now, where's Moneypenny?
more than just Windows.
You're joining?
I am.
Makes the walk down a lot less awkward. Come on.
You're in the program too.
Just got assigned. After the girl in the chair. Quite excited about it. I've been reading up on the double O's and I think the program deserves a reboot.
So it's a new thing then.
A reboot of the double
Well,
O's.
the other
Uh-oh.
recruits have been at it for 6 months. So
Let's
you have some
go.
catching up to do. Better get you up to speed. As I said, basic training and initial elimination rounds already concluded. Only 6 recruits.
I like how the
Advanced
tech
training
person
so
has
far.
taken
Some
over
of them have excelled. Final exams are in
all
6
of
months.
like
You'll
the
have to ace
TV
all of them to
shows and
qualify
the
for
video
diligence.
games. There's always like
That's your only
one
lets you stay on for
tech
that
kid
Greenway.
just carrying around a
Training instructor. Missions
laptop.
above people and orders
Oh
above
my
principals,
goodness,
Mr. Guy.
guys, what
Judging
is
from
that
your
going
profile,
on?
I'm sure you'll
Don't
get along
call me back,
splendidly.
nevers.
Anyway, I'm sending you to the MI6 training
I
facility
literally
in
had
Malta,
turned
where you'll be
on
joining
my
the other
phone.
recruits. Your flight's
Oh,
waiting
that
for
was
you.
probably one of
You better get a
his
move on. Break your leg, James.
Break a leg, James. Let's do it. Look at that sweet pickup.
John Greenway.
Yes.
Ha! We know that guy.
And
That's
you're
Morgan
late.
from The Walking Dead. Uh-oh. See, Paul called it. Paul and I were out there fishing earlier, and we were getting a little hot. We were becoming some hot boys. About ready to become some hot doggies.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the training facility. Scenic.
You're not here for sightseeing. In fact, be here. The sooner you realize that, the better for both of us.
No sightseeing. Got it.
We give you a chance.
And I'll take it.
Yes. Until you get bored or the work's too
How
hard.
cool would it be if we
Rigid
had more
file.
right side driving
To do
cars
this, you
in
need
America,
skill,
Paul?
be
discipline,
awesome.
and above all, dedication.
Going through the drive-through hard
Pure
though.
dumb luck will only get you so far.
Thanks going through
Have we got that covered?
Teeny. I put my wife to work.
I like what you've done with the place.
Yep.
Adaptive reuse
I
without
have to
compromising the
have
historical
I'm
heritage.
getting drinks in the truck, or
Bit of a
else
splurge on the
those
defense budget.
drinks have to have
We live
lids
up
on
to
them.
or surpass
Because, you know,
all
back in the
requirements for
90s,
an
what was more
intelligence
important?
Guess that's
Smoking
why I'm
your
here.
cigarette or having a spot to stick your beer?
It's true.
You can just
SAS
have
is
your
here
beer
too.
sitting in
You
your
really
lap.
have a knack
so-
for stating the obvious.
But you always
Surprised.
needed a place to ash your
I didn't know they
cigarettes.
trained in Malta.
I expect the list of things you don't know is quite extensive.
Okay,
Come on.
I just want to state something. It's not on the game or nothing, but that little car ride that you just took looked straight up 100% like a Disney ride.
On rails.
Yes.
What's up, guys?
Oh. Punch him in the kidneys.
Fall up. Ooh, a fight club.
Everyone!
Shh, don't talk about it.
Okay.
Are a crewman Bond, so capable
First
he
rule,
can skip
Paul.
basic training. He'll now demonstrate his superior close combat skills. Monroe, will you do the honors?
Love to.
How come no one's turned that into an MMO video game? That would be a pretty fun one. For how many people like fighting games?
Show me what you got.
Imagine a Fight Club fighting game, Paul. That's an MMO based. So you just get to
Jeez.
build your character up. Whoa!
Take that, brother. Let's go.
Elimination rate's done.
What's up?
I'm gonna kick you in the chest.
Shadow boxing. Heck yeah, we're just screwing radiators down.
Ow. Throwing me against the brick wall.
Oh, throw him into the bird spikes. What's up?
This guy's plan is to just grab me and throw me against things.
What's that?
Oh!
Okay.
He just keeps grabbing me.
Parry punch! Parry punch! What's that?
Stop grabbing me, bro. Oh my goodness.
What's up?
That's a bit much.
What's up? Run, Paul!
I dodged it. Oh, punched me in the face. I think I'm
So?
supposed to lose this fight.
Perhaps some basic training might still be needed. Cressida, Monroe, is top of the class. I task you with bringing him up to speed.
But sir,
He gets 2 weeks to pass basics.
we still have to study for social engineering.
Well, consider it a challenge, Cressida. You like those. You know what? I'll up this 1 notch. If he fails, I take 2 credits from both of you.
Oh!
Can't be serious. You know, I do love a challenge.
Respectfully, sir. I think we'd be wasting your time.
Uh-oh. We're about to get the soap in the sock, I think.
Uh-oh. Just play it cool.
They hate us because they ain't us, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday was fun.
Listen, I don't know who the hell is playing favors for you. Obviously someone up high, but you won't get any from me. Better candidates were cut, and as far as I'm concerned, you should only be here if you've earned it.
Well, you and Greenway both.
can't punch him.
Cressida's our top driver. She'll take you through the drill.
Nice.
Learn from the
Get
best,
to drive.
as they say.
And you better learn fast.
Ooh, there we go.
Explain the car.
It's always an
Classic
Aston Martin,
TBS,
right?
a
Yeah.
classic. Seen some real life action too
That's
back in
the-
those days. It's a gorgeous ride.
Traditional
There.
Go on then, get in.
James
Do a lap
Bond
around the island,
mobile.
go through for her. Fast as you please. No speed limits here.
Let's do this.
I'll come along, show you the course, and give you a few pointers.
All right.
Crash.
Well, we're probably gonna crash, but that's okay. Hold
Go,
R2 to
go,
accelerate.
go!
Left trigger to steer.
If you want to prove Monroe wrong, you need to up the game.
What's up? Okay, steering is
Slow
really
down.
hard.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, pain!
Just a little tap.
Just a little tap. Don't worry about it. Oh, we're getting some air off these stairs. Let's go.
Try not to hit things.
Barely scratch.
Yeah, this is hard.
Use the handbrake for sharp turns. Not half bad.
Not half bad, please. This is not going well.
You take it.
Better steering.
Paul doesn't like Bond much. Why is that?
What?
Paul, you're a fan of Bond, right?
I like James
Try
Bond.
to stay on the track.
Steering's a bit woolly.
I don't like this car. Moving up. Get rid of the car.
Not too shabby. Next
Not
time.
too shabby. That
let's
was
see you
terrible,
go fast.
Persona. If this are the standards to be a double O, they are very low.
Go! Get to the flag as fast as you can.
Is that why they go through so many of them?
2 weeks.
Yep.
Tip top. Come on.
Trying to get a move on.
Now we got the parkour test.
Well, that's
Oh, that would have been Daniel Radcliffe's version of Double O.
Oh. That's aiming so tough. Training montage. Where it means we're getting stronger.
Woo!
Use L and press X. Just like, oh,
Whoa.
okay. Okay.
That guy's trying to give you a bear hug.
Buddy. Press circle to parry a strike.
I knew it was going to be a parry. I knew it'd be a parry. Parry and
brother.
punch him in the kneecap. That'd take me down.
Oh!
If someone parried me and then punched me in the kneecap, oh, I'd go down hard.
To time it? What is going on? There we go.
Right? That wasn't bad. Not even trying, are you?
No, I was facing the other way. I was not trying. Ow!
You need to step up,
I
Bond.
don't know when I'm supposed to press it.
He just wants to be your friend, Paul.
Now, add an attack to that perfect parry. Not even trying.
Boom! Oh man, I need him in the forehead.
Jason, are
Give me a
things in
100.
time with this, or are things in
One.
time with this?
2,
This is YouTube.
3.
Course requirement is 30
Okay.
seconds or less. Get to the flag.
Okay.
You know the drill.
Get to the flag!
For the love of God, isn't that enough misery for one night?
It's 30 seconds. We did it in 17. Let's go.
Woo! Capture that flag. You're so good at that game.
I'm the best.
It's one of my favorite games. Capture the flag.
Come on.
R1 and square. Oh, jeez. I'm tired. Whoa!
Top that.
hit 3 targets. Lucky shot.
Lucky shot? What are you talking about? Why is this so hard?
Reminds me of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Takes you through
Something
a
like
tutorial, and then it teaches you more stuff once you get to the first stop. You're like, this yeah, tutorial wasn't all of everything. There's more.
Yeah. The driving is hard. I wonder if it's my control setup. It's tough.
Yeah.
Do you even have a license?
No, right. Let's drop the power of this thing.
Doing better this time.
That's better. I'm stepping it.
Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. The Drift King.
What a great set of wheels.
Guess there's a new movie out with Han in it.
Try not to hit things.
That's actual, like what driving is all about, and not family style. Oh man, they're making you doing push-ups in the rain in the mud.
Yep.
What is this, Buds training? Oh, you're so tired. You're so tired.
9.
3.
You got it.
Yep.
Perfect shot.
I'm out of ammo.
Oh, they give you a pepper ball gun?
Oh, I threw the gun.
Oh! That's his reload.
Oh, we got a nice guy.
Hold on. You two, get in the ring.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, I gotta fight 3 of them?
That looks like a boss fight, security style.
Hey!
Throw you too. Press square to straight. Whoa! Get out of here, boy.
Give it everything you've got.
Everything he's got isn't close to it. On, shoot.
Oh,
I'm surrounded.
shoot legs to stagger. Do some
He's hit
awful
me!
leg shots.
Woohoo! Non-lethal! I finally gave in. Nice.
Shoot their hands?
That's non-lethal.
Throw the gun. Oh, wow.
What's taking so long? Let's move on.
What a secret 00 technique.
That's
Yeah.
Yeet your gun at their face.
60% of the time, it's gonna work every time. So they literally have you playing Capture the Flag as your 00 training?
It would suck to be the training guy that they have to throw the gun at your face at.
Oh god.
Didn't want to be rude.
Get the gun thrown at your
Yeah.
face over and over and over.
You're up.
But give him a helmet at least.
Yeah, you know, that's his extra hazard
Dating
payday.
horror stories you care to share? You look like a man who's had a few. You think this is a joke?
Take it easy, mate.
Well, I thought you knew. I don't have to earn this. I can just get by on blind luck, right?
Who needs luck when you've got the old boy network on your side?
What do you say, mate? Call it a day? Okay.
Uh-oh.
No
Oh.
take on.
Oh, the man. Whoa!
Oh, we're actually fighting now. Circle? There we go.
You, like, broke the bunk bed.
Pub rules it is, brother.
Oh, that's like a metal bunk bed, man.
Ow.
Oh!
Is it circles repair?
Man, he does not like you.
Does not.
He must be like the other top contender testant. Yeah. He's got to come back from the negative. Whoa! He's like, ah! Ah! That's what you get. Oh, he's still getting up.
Oh man, look at all this food.
Oh, you're gonna get thrown out that window.
Oh.
If you had half a clue, you might actually be dangerous.
Yeah, I don't think that guy does like Bond that much.
Mummy and Daddy pull some string.
Oh my gosh. Hit him with the chair. Uh-oh, here we go.
Woo!
Oh, we're in the live fire. This is dangerous.
My nose!
He's gonna actually die.
He's getting shot. Yeah. One of you guys is gonna take a round. Man! Dude, the paperwork you guys are gonna have to do?
For real.
I think they're actually shooting at you guys.
Yeah.
You guys were outside the range, but they're like, nah, we're done with these guys. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. See, this would have ended so long ago if you just knew how to snap his shoulder or dislocate his arm. Oh, did he just gut punch you or elbow you?
We're gonna be best friends now.
Heck yeah. You guys are gonna go out and do missions together?
Call HR.
Yeah, these guys work together?
I for one won't be sorry when you're gone.
Sir, this is on me. I decided to take the sparring outside of the ring. Things might have gotten slightly out
Whoever
of hand.
has to write
Don't
up
take
all
the
that
blame for him,
paperwork.
Monroe.
Ooh.
Honestly, sir, he's cleared his close combat requirements. I just really wanted to test him. See what he's got.
Feeling is probably Morgan.
If that was out of line, I apologize.
I expected better from you.
I think you're right. Sudden best
You
friends.
want this mess? Clean it up. Alone.
007.5. You thought you got one. You're getting them both.
Yep.
You passed basic training. Congratulations.
Oh, nice.
However, there is also the
That'd also be the manager on duty when both of them walk in. Ah, great! These two guys on the same shift.
He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
All right, everybody. That is a built PC done and dusted. All we have to do left now is install 10 fans. And that's how fast a computer comes together. Bam, we did that in like 30 minutes, guys. Yep. One sparring session for the 00. But don't worry, we still have at least 15 more minutes left on this build.
Neat trick.
Yes, I rather enjoy it myself.
What's down there?
You'll see, but first let me give you some context.
M has come and
I've been
talked
heading
to you
MI6 for 14
after
months
you
now.
destroyed
Tell
her
me,
house.
How many terror attacks have we had on British soil in that period?
As far as I know, none.
Dead agents, blown covers?
I wouldn't know, Mom.
Also none. How about the number of prevented or secretly resolved conflicts?
I was hoping somebody would notice that. 30-minute build, 45 minutes to install the fans. What? It's all these cables, guys. You just don't know.
This way.
Awkward elevator ride.
Dude, she's upset. Yeah. I bet you, Paul, and Josh would have been upset too if hiring me day one and I just start breaking stuff out there. You don't need these tables and fixtures.
Such high standards. Unprecedented and unrivaled by anyone else in the intelligence community.
I have no clue. That's a show I don't watch.
This is the reason for our success.
All right, Paul, and remind us what you have turned on. You have it at high, ultra high?
Yes, it's on ultra.
Theoretical at best.
That's what we want you to
With
think.
DLSS?
There synthesizes millions of data streams.
And what does DLSS do again?
It creates extra AI to create frame generation, so it increases your performance and lowers the amount of like load on your system. So it's kind of like the best. You get better performance with less usage.
Okay.
And yet it was wrong.
I definitely could have worded that better.
They gave you a less than 1%
just
chance of success.
softer workloads.
I didn't realize those were actual odds.
Still, you proved an important point of mine. You see, I strongly believe that there is still a need for such human and intuition in modern spycraft. In fact, that's the very reason I'm bringing back the 00s.
Oh, I heard you were cleared for advanced training?
Katinka.
Advanced training.
You did an impossible thing. I would like you to do it again.
And if I can't?
Well, then I don't have much use for you, do I?
What room? Like, are they
Now
just
get the hell
standing
out
in
of
a
my Faraday
reactor room?
cage.
Come on.
It's
I'll
AI.
take you to Q Lab.
It's AI.
So what's in Q Lab?
Oh, that's
Q.
the Minority
I don't really
Report
know where to
room
begin.
with all the
You'll see.
psychics in.
You really should work on that infuriating.
Yeah,
secretive side of yours.
Oh.
How
You
come
don't
there's
think
only
that I'm hitting
3?
all of the marks. Well, how about this? I'm sure there'll be a surprise or two for you in there.
Never understood that part of the
Over the
film.
top, perhaps.
You just
How
wait
can
and
there
see.
only be 3?
Yep. Lots of awkward elevator rides. Maybe they're hiding load screens in here. That's what this is.
That's pretty good.
Oh, maybe. Whoa!
How about that?
The dirt bike. Ooh, a drone. Let me ride the dirt bike.
I'm sure Q's waiting for you. Oh, and tab.
Oh, it's Q's lab.
Look for a sign that says taxi.
Should I position the flamethrower next to the exhaust pipe, or what are you doing?
I'm just trying to.
Should I position
Taser
the
drones,
flamethrower
huh?
next to the exhaust pipe, or
The latest in automated building security.
According to
A
the
lot
specs,
harder to dodge than a CCTV camera.
Plus, CCTV cameras don't usually zap you.
Got it. True. Can't believe we're being
This
paid
one
for
is a
this.
special commission from the Foreign Secretary's office. Apparently they've had several break-in attempts.
Whoa.
Very pro-tech, that Secretary Bright.
Yeah, well, you
Need to
lead,
get going.
you follow.
Does this James Bond have the X-ray gun. Oh wait, no, that was Perfect Dark. Ha, just kidding.
Beautiful.
I never played GoldenEye as a kid. It shows.
Magically matched?
I'm guessing no?
In that case, absolutely not.
Worth a shot.
I only played GoldenEye over at friend's house. I had Perfect Dark.
Careful.
So I was never good.
Sorry, just trying to get through.
At the Nintendo 64. Excuse me.
Increase the payload. We want an oil slick, not a trail.
The payload size is fine. It's thrust and velocity that's the problem. Let me try and tweak.
I know that look.
Thank you.
Sweet, isn't it?
Thank you. Thank you.
Dreadfully sorry.
Apologies.
That's my superpower. Silent sneezing. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Recruit Bond, if I'm not mistaken.
I never played the campaign of Perfect Dark. I only ever just played against bots. Because I was, one, too young to play the campaign, and two, too young to figure out how the campaign was played, and C, too young to actually have that video game. So that's why I played it in arcade mode. Against other bots, because Paul and I were literally just talking about this on lunch. You could have that game set up as paintballs instead of bullets, and so my mom was a
Stand still.
anti-violence of a lady.
I'm here looking for someone called Q.
Round two.
Right, step through here, please.
Excuse me. Yeah, she was an anti-violence of ladies, so I had to have fun stuff as a kid. So turning into paintball mode was how I was able to play Perfect Dark.
What was that?
And I'll only ever playing against bots, so it was just like capture the flag all the time.
Ah, interesting. Right, follow me. I have something for you.
There should just be a game that's just capture a flag. It's like a...
Pick one.
Kind of make it similar to like PUBG and Fortnite.
Now you get a new one.
If Fortnite had a...
Now choose one.
What's
the difference?
Oh!
Maroon. That's
What does each one do?
winter grey.
Oh, they're different colors.
I do believe there's hope for you yet.
Going with the burgundy.
You're the first recruit to receive one. Give it a moment to calibrate. Switch on the Q lens overlay.
Hold Half-Life Deathmatch. Had that mode. Yeah, that's... Yeah, Half-Life.
Use the watch to turn off the two lamps on the table in front of you.
Huh. That's sick. I would play that maybe. I like capture
Great
the
work,
flag
Bond.
games.
With a little practice,
game mode.
it becomes
That's
second
fun
nature.
game mode.
It has a variable active range and a 360 reach angle. To be honest, we haven't tested it to its limit
Conquest.
yet. Why don't you give it
The
a try?
Battlefield is another one I like. It's either Conquest or Rush. Whichever one is move up, control this, take over this point, and then you get to move up to another new spot. The map just keeps unlocking
Set to my profile.
as you capture
Well done,
zones.
sir. Let me reset your watch to full mode. If it runs out of power mid-mission, you can recharge it from whatever electrical devices are available, such as the battery on the bench there.
Okay.
Montgomery, we need a cleanup over here.
Right away.
Fan 1, 2, 4.
James Bond.
3.
I've been monitoring you quite closely.
The last time someone told me that, I had to leave the country in some haste.
5.
Oh, which country?
Which time?
Dr. Selena Tan. I'm in charge of tactical simulations.
7.
My department specializes in performance management and skill development.
9.
I've been working with Faye on a prototype based on the isomers. Once the system is operational, I'd very much like you to have a go.
No, I'm not sure. Ever been one for nostalgia?
Okay.
Intrigued, admitted.
There's 10
Come and see me
fans
after
plugged
training.
in together.
Promise you won't be
Now
disappointed.
let's get them tied up.
Guessing this is more than a
Looking
lamp.
nice.
Correct. It's also a stun grenade. Click twice in quick succession, and it produces a blinding
All
flash
right.
that'll give you.
So science taught us that heat is a natural riser. So all we have to do to our fans is just orient them in the basic of basic senses if heat naturally rises. So that means the fans on the floor are going to suck air in. The fans on the roof are going to blow air out. The fans on the front of the case or the back of the case are going to be sucking air in from the front. And then the rear of the case is going to be exhausting. So air is going this way, this way, this way, this way. So in actuality, air is going like this way.
You know, when in London.
Now that's a basic rule of wrist for most towers in the year 2026 or whatever year we want to be in. If we're in the early 2000s, you know, it might be a little bit different. We might not have fans on the bottom
Foreign Secretary Bright.
or on the back. We'd only have fans on the front and the rear exhaust.
I hope we'll meet again.
But now, with all of the choices and options you have, you can definitely cool your machine perfectly. So there is no need to have your heat sink be your bottleneck in
Rooms
your
are in the
machine.
back. We left you the worst one. End of the hall to the left.
Okay.
Pretty fancy.
Fancy pantsy.
Bond, in here. I've got something for you.
Hey, Cress. Foreign Secretary Bright is your dad. I just met him at the door.
Yes, didn't you know?
What have you got for me?
The key to your room. Obviously, the best room's already taken, but the second best one's still free.
Really?
Yeah. How Monroe makes decisions is a mystery to me. The key's on my desk.
And the final cable to rule them all. This is going to be our RGB controller cable.
Boxing glove.
It's for you.
Because we do have a fan hub here. So this little guy right here, all of our fans control or plug right into this little box here. This controls all of them. This is how we are going to control fan speed. This is how we're going to control fan color and do everything. Now this one is the Game DS1, so it does come with a nice handy dandy little remote. So that does make it extremely easy to control. Whereas if we were playing with Lindley or Corsair or Thermaltake, we would need to download software and have that updated with that. That is something that we do. So if you do purchase Thermaltake fans or Lindley fans or anything like that that does require proprietary software, we will be installing that and getting that set up. You'll just have to, you know, change the colors to whatever colors you want.
Boys, someone needs to unpack the kitchen. What's for dinner?
All right.
Leave it. Let's.
I know I did it again. Another Triax build. In my professional opinion, if you're going to go a liquid cooler, snag one of the Triaxes. It's going to come with some screens. It's going to come with a basic plug-in of just a USB. Doesn't need any extra power, which is very nice. Some AIOs require a SATA to power them. Some require even a VGA cable to power them. Those are nice machines, but you just need to make sure that your power supply has enough power to power that as well.
What do you say? This grotesque pastiche of hypermasculine tropes?
Get our glass extra secured in so our siblings can't steal our graphics card. This is ours, not theirs.
Close call, but I'll have to go with the painting. Do love a good negative space.
2 against 1, Monroe. Last thing you want in the morning is that nausea-inducing poster attacking your senses.
It'll go up in my room.
Alrighty, everybody. Yeah.
All right. I'm pretty much at the end of this mission, Zach.
Woohoo!
So, we near the end of the build.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just leave it right here then. I think I talked to her and I head out.
Nice.
After that.
I can't find any stuff, Jason. Is there cleaner anywhere in here?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm looking right at it.
Nice.
It was the towel I was needed. Okay, can you... Boom. Alrighty, everybody. Tinka. Tinka. Very nice. All right. So here at CLXgaming.com, we build everything that you could possibly want. We've got gaming machines, we've got laptops, we build servers, we build workstations, anything in between. If you work for a police department or a library or a hospital and you need a server station or workstations, we can help you out. If you are a gamer who loves to stream and just wants to get more streamers or more viewers or a bigger, better machine, check out CLXgaming.com. Don't forget to hit us up this coming Thursday on the TikTok shop. Paul and me will be building some more sick builds for you guys. What else we got? We got
it all.
Yeah. If you guys need print jobs like what we did earlier on the main show with this beautiful Sakura print job, if you like cherry blossoms, if you like red, we've got a red build. If you like teal, we've got a teal build. We've got a purple build and gold. We've got a whole bunch of different colors. We've got different sizes too. If you like big cases like this big XL, we got big cases. If you like small cases like this little Talus E2, we've got this thing too. We're going to be building some systems, 2 systems again on the TikTok shop and going over more on Thursday. So definitely come back on Thursday to see what we've got going on. Other than that, I will check you later, Scooby Gang. You all, catch you later, Scooby Gang. You all have a fantastic week.
Bye, everybody.